The financial storm is here. Have you noticed that your grocery bill keeps getting higher, but your paycheck stays the same? Or maybe your rent, gas, and utility costs have all increased, making it harder to save money? If so, you're not alone. Inflation is driving prices up, and with talks of a recession looming, things could get even tougher. But here's the good news. You don't have to be a victim of the economy. I'll show you how to protect your money, make smart financial moves, and even come out of this recession stronger than before. And stick around because at the end, I'll reveal a powerful wealth building strategy that most people completely overlook. Understanding the recession and inflation trap. Before we talk about how to survive and thrive during a recession, let's break down what's actually happening. Inflation is when prices go up, making everything from groceries to rent more expensive. A recession, on the other hand, is when the economy slows down, businesses struggle, and people start losing jobs. The dangerous part? These two often go hand in hand. If you don't take action, you could find yourself paying more for basic necessities while your income stays the same or even decreases. The key to surviving this economic storm is preparation. If you wait until things get worse, you'll be reacting instead of staying ahead. But if you plan now, you can actually use this downturn as an opportunity to strengthen your financial future. That's exactly what we're going to cover in the next few minutes. Cut costs without sacrificing your lifestyle. One of the fastest ways to keep more money in your pocket is to cut unnecessary expenses. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up everything you enjoy. The goal isn't to live in misery. It's to spend smarter. Start by auditing your expenses. Go through your bank statements and subscriptions. You'd be surprised at how much money you're losing on things you don't even use, like old memberships, streaming services, or in used apps. Next, shop smarter. Use cashback apps by generic brands and take advantage of sales. Most people don't realize this, but grocery stores actually raise prices on weekends because that's when most people shop. Instead, try going midweek when prices are lower. Another simple yet powerful tip is negotiating your bills. Many companies are willing to lower your internet, phone, or insurance costs if you simply call and ask. A 5-minute phone call could save you hundreds of dollars a year. Small changes like these add up fast, and before you know it, you'll have extra cash that you didn't even realize you were wasting. The smart way to handle debt. Debt can be one of the biggest financial burdens, especially during a recession. High-interest debt, like credit cards, is particularly dangerous because the longer you hold on to it, the more you end up paying in interest. The best strategy is to eliminate high-interest debt as soon as possible. If you have multiple debts, you can use either the avalanche or snowball method. The avalanche method saves you the most money by paying off high-interest debts first, while the snowball method helps you build momentum by paying off smaller debts first and working your way up. If you have larger loans, such as a mortgage or student loans, refinancing could be a smart move. Interest rates fluctuate, and in some cases, you may be able to lower your monthly payments by refinancing. Another important tip: avoid taking on new debt unless absolutely necessary. During uncertain economic times, having fewer financial obligations will give you much more flexibility and peace of mind. Protect your income streams. One of the scariest parts of a recession is the risk of losing your job. That's why diversify your income is one of the smartest moves you can make right now. If you rely on a single paycheck, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable position. Instead, look for ways to create additional income streams. A side hustle can be a great way to supplement your income, whether it's freelancing, tutoring, selling handmade goods, or starting an online business. Every extra dollar counts. Investing is another way to grow your wealth over time. Even if you don't have a lot to invest, starting small and being consistent can make a huge difference. If you're not sure where to start, index funds are great, beginner-friendly option. Another powerful move is to upskill yourself. The job market is constantly changing, and the more valuable you become, the less likely you are to be laid off. Consider taking online courses or getting certifications in high-demand fields. The best investment you can make is in yourself because skills and knowledge will always pay off in the long run. Inflation-proof your savings and investments. If your money is sitting in a regular savings account, you're actually losing purchasing power every day due to inflation. The best way to protect your savings is to put it in a high-yield savings account where you can earn more interest. While it may not completely beat inflation, it's a much better option than leaving your money in an account that barely grows. Investing in assets that hold their value during inflation is also key. Stocks, real estate, and commodities like gold tend to perform well over time, making them smart choices for preserving and growing your wealth. Many people panic during recessions and sell their investments out of fear, but this is a mistake. The market goes up and down, but historically, it always recovers, often reaching new highs after a downturn. The key is to think long-term and avoid emotional decision-making. If you stay patient and continue investing consistently, you can take advantage of lower prices and build wealth while others hesitate. Real estate, for example, tends to appreciate over time and can provide rental income, making it a reliable hedge against inflation. Similarly, gold and other precious metals have been safe haven assets for centuries, maintaining value when paper currencies lose purchasing power. Diversifying your portfolio across different assets can further protect you from market volatility. If you have a strong investment strategy and a long-term perspective, you'll be in a much stronger financial position once the economy bounces back, potentially reaping significant gains. The wealth-building secret most people ignore. Now, here's the strategy that most people completely overlook. Recessions actually create some of the best opportunities for building wealth. When the economy slows down, the prices of assets like stocks, real estate, and businesses often drop. Smart investors take advantage of this by buying when prices are low. Then, when the economy recovers, those assets increase in value, creating significant wealth. Think of it like this. When stores have sales, people rush to buy discounted products. But when the stock market is on sale, most people panic and sell instead of buying. The wealthiest people in the world understand this and use recessions as a chance to invest. If you have money set aside, look for opportunities to buy valuable assets at a discount. This could be your chance to set yourself up for long-term financial success. We've covered a lot today, from cutting unnecessary costs and handling debt to protecting your income and making smart investments. Now you have the tools to not just survive a recession, but actually come out stronger on the other side. But knowledge alone isn't enough. Taking action is what truly makes the difference. So here's what you can do right now. First, like this video if you found these tips helpful. It really helps get this information out to more people. Second, comment below and let me know which strategy you're going to use first. I'd love to hear your thoughts and help answer any questions you have. And finally, don't forget to subscribe for more money-saving strategies and financial tips that will keep your wealth growing, no matter what happens in the economy. Recessions don't create losers or winners. Your decisions do. So make smart moves, stay prepared, and take control of your financial future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.